Hey, good afternoon, everyone. What's up again? This is John from Crazy Gringo Cigars. About to jump on here with Hugo from Hugo Smokes, mi hermano, except I don't know where he is. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Thanks for taking time out of your day. Sorry for the delay, but we got a fun one planned for you guys today. Hugo, hermano, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Can you hear me,
Can you hear
hermano?
me?
I
Yeah, can
got
you
you.
hear me?
Oh yeah, nice shades, brother.
Hey, the people voted.
Yeah, you gotta let the people choose sometimes.
Yeah,
Good
actually,
to
I
see you,
just
Hugo. Happy Sunday, brother.
happy Sunday. I just checked right now. There was a tie between these and the the Tommy Ford, so I might do a wardrobe change. Oh, there's a horse right there. You guys
Wait, there we
were
go.
asking.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, the best horse content on YouTube. Almost said something else there.
Make sure you pronounce the S.
That's what I almost didn't do. But no, man. Hey, I just wanted to say, Friday night, man, that was a blast.
Oh yeah.
I had a really good time with that. Sorry, I had to dip out. I had been enjoying some spirits and smoking cigars for almost 4.5 hours, and so by 12 o'clock my time, man, I was in a really good spot. So I thought once the cigar fell on the ground and I stepped on it by accident, I was like, I think that's my sign to call tonight.
Yeah.
How much longer did
It,
you guys stay on for?
what time did you leave?
I left at like right around 12.
Oh wait, that's 9. No, 12.
Yeah, midnight. So nine p.m. your time.
Oh, do we went to just 10? So one
Okay,
more
okay.
hour.
No, I didn't miss too much. Hey,
Yeah.
what's up, Steve? Thanks for joining. But hey, do you want me to launch into why we're here today?
Yeah, go ahead. I just set up the you can send a request on
Oh,
the IG.
got it. We'll do that right now.
Hey everybody from IG, we're live.
Hey, what's up, Frank? Thanks for joining, brother.
Hey bro, a little bit.
You guys go out last night?
Yeah, we did. We were hanging out and then we went to a brewery that I've been wanting to go. My girlfriend and I we it's a new brewery kind of in town.
Gotcha.
And we've been wanting to check it out and invited Gabriel and another one of our mutual friends. Um, Let me lower the volume on this thing because I don't need it. And we were hanging out, yeah. So and then we came back home. We watched the UFC fight,
Okay.
the UFC fights, and yeah.
I saw a huge fight broke out in the crowd or something at the UFC fight because it was
Oh
in
yeah,
Mexico, right?
yeah, Mexico City. That was
Yeah.
that was pretty gnarly. Exactly. But yeah, I'll let you go ahead and take over and because I don't know anything about the cigar. So
Neither do I. So, what's up, everyone? John from Crazy Gringo Cigars, live with me, Hermano, Hugo. Hugo, thanks for joining me on this Sunday. Everyone on,
so
thanks for
Steve.
joining us. All right, so I was on a cruise over New Year's that went to the Caribbean, and something I've tried to been doing more and more is like whenever I travel to a city, country, I go to cigar shops and see that, hey, do you have any local cigars local to that area? So in St. Lucia, at one of the rum stores I went to, in there they had a humidor and they had these St. Lucian cigars. So these cigars are Habano wrapper, hand rolled in St. Lucia. Just looking at it, you got a pigtail and then you got a closed foot. So I sent Hugo one and we got the bright idea. Hey, why don't we do a joint side by side review of this thing and see what it is? We have, poking fun at our friends over at Cigars Unbanded. This is potentially the start of Cigars Unknown. I know Peter's going to be coming for us with a lawsuit, but I think we're ready for it. But we don't really know what to expect from this cigar. I don't know. I have not smoked one yet. So Hugo, this is the first time I'm smoking it too. I was going to include it in my monthly pack in my cigar club that I send to some of my friends. So if it's good, I'm going to send it. If it's bad, I'm probably still going to send it because I got that cigar for this reason. But what are your initial thoughts? Just looking at it.
um, it's really toothy.
Yeah.
The wrapper is really rustic. It you can see the I guess the layering
Oh
on the
yeah.
wrap. You
I was
know,
thinking the same thing. Yeah,
feel,
it's like
feel it.
it's very. I thought it was like cracked at first, but then you just
Yeah,
see that it's just the layering.
exactly. So you can see the transition. Like, whereas like another cigar, well, everybody knows, but like you can't. It's kind of a continuous flow, but you can see like the seam, the
Yep.
seams. That's what it is. The seams
Yeah.
here. It's just very apparent. They're very pronounced,
I,
and it's a
I
nice pigtail, a
yeah.
little pigtail.
So how do you usually cut a pigtail? Do you twist it off or do you cut it?
Just straight cut. Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Okay,
straight
that's
cut.
what I'm gonna do. All right. Should we light
Yeah,
these bad boys up?
yeah. Let's do it.
I have for my backup cigar. So everyone knows Hugo and I, we texted each other like, hey man, I'm gonna have a backup cigar because I have no idea how this is gonna go. So I have
Yeah,
a Casa Cayabaro a silverback as my backup.
I have a bully Romeo and Julieta 1975
Nice.
and Quesada Barber Pole.
Gotcha.
So I don't know.
That
But let's.
that pigtail came off really easy.
Yeah, it did. And this is a closed foot, so just light it up or what?
Yeah. Yeah. So for the close foot, you just supposed to get it going a little bit, and then it should take care of itself, right?
That's what I hear. So let's do it.
Yeah. All right, let's give it a go.
Ooh, nice.
Might need a little help. Really good draw though. All right, St. Lucia, we see you.
Ooh, lots of leather on this one. Leather, pepper.
Yep. Not too powerful though.
The draw's like wide open.
Yeah, it's this thing's gonna go down quick. It's like a really, really easy draw. So I'm pretty sure you can only get this cigar in St. Lucia. I don't think you're gonna find it anywhere else. So I apologize for anyone who may be interested eventually. But
Hey, what's up, everybody that's joining on Instagram? Alize Cigars, Kina, my buddy Kuno, Cigar Mastery, Alex, Dade County.
yeah, Alex Dade County, man, he made away like a bandit during my 1,000th follower giveaway. He won 2 prizes.
Yeah, he did. He's like, give it to me, bro. That's cool, man. That's what that's what it's all about,
Absolutely. And I gave him the option.
Guy.
I gave him the option to pay it forward since he already won. He's like, nah, I'll take the cigars. I got someone else.
What's up, my boy Texas? Compadre.
Hey, what's up, Gabriel? Alex, which ones have you had so far? So initial impressions, it's burning better and tasting better than I thought. I really had no idea what to expect, but yeah, you can really see the layers when you smoke it. It's almost like
lots of smoke production, dude. For beans, you can tell it's a little bit of a hollow. It's not like really packed, right? It's like lightweight a little bit. But
yeah,
this thing, mine is at about 57 RH.
Oh wow, okay.
So yeah, this one's really, look at the band is like.
Yeah, my band, I what you call it, dry box it, but my band's still pretty stuck on there. But I did my live with Vince from Vincente Blends. He doesn't pack his cigars as tightly for this exact reason, to get more airflow through them, because he was an engineer, and he basically did his research and basically said if you get more airflow through the cigar, it actually helps it taste better, better experience, But that's so this kind of reminded me of that.
He does have a point, because like the warp black honey, that thing was the tightest draw ever, and it was to a point where like I guess you're just sucking on it so much that you're getting a lot of the wrapper, and it just becomes really bitter because you're just sucking on it so hard, and you got a lot of tobacco on here on your lips.
I woke up Saturday morning and my cheeks were sore, man. From
I think that's what she said, right?
yeah, something like that. It's a weird aroma coming off it. I don't know if you're getting this like interesting flavor,
like sultry spice.
Yeah, something like that.
Like exotic spice or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not like an infused stick at all.
No,
it's
no,
not.
no.
It's just. Do you know what the binder and fillers are on this? Did you ask?
I have no. You know, let me look because I have no idea. Let's see if they can. Saint Lucia. So far, it's not a bad cigar.
It's really smooth, dude. You better have bought a box of these, bro.
I did. I bought a box. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. It's
All
good,
right.
bro. So far.
All right. Let's see what we got here. A Saint Lucia exclusive. This premium handmade work of art is not available anywhere else in the world. So, like I said, you can only buy it in Saint Lucia. You'll be reminded of this beautiful island by its name and incredible flavor. This slow and even burning gem releases rich notes of roasted almond, coffee, dark chocolate, and earth with just a hint of Caribbean spice. So yeah, you were right. You were spot on with the spice. Let's see.
I'm getting a little bit of almond on the retro already. There was a little bit of go ahead.
It doesn't say what's in it.
Dude, but we just know it's a Habano.
Mm-hmm.
So you think the blend is undisclosed?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was trying to think of what flavors I'm getting. I'm trying to fix a little bit of a burn issue right here on the top.
While we're doing that, go ahead and let us know what you guys are smoking, guys. Is there anybody smoking Sunday? Go ahead and put it in the chat.
Alex, I don't know if I would go as far as an amazing cigar. It's not bad though. It's, I think there's so many cigars out there. There's so many they mass produce so many cigars, and it's kind of cool to have something that's like unique and that you can only get in one place in the world. So that was kind of my motivation behind it. Yeah, definitely getting some Caribbean spices on it. That's pretty cool.
Right on, Steve. Go out there and protect the public. Chicago PD, right?
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, it's Steve Ayon. Yeah.
Gotcha. Thank you for your service as well.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Dude, the retro hill is just so smooth. It's like nothing. Like no stinging for me, at least.
So this is really cool because this is the whole point, right? We wanted to compare your thoughts and my thoughts side by side. I'm getting a little sting on the retro hail, actually.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's we're seeing live how different our palates are. How one cigar tastes to you, how it tastes. We're literally smoking the same cigar, but getting different flavors.
What about the finish? Is it short or long?
It's a pretty long finish.
Yeah, mine is short. It's like and crisp, and then that's it.
Interesting. We're getting two completely different experiences from the same cigar.
Hey, look it! It's one of the cigar bandits. What's up, cigar bandit?
Oh, wait, Peter's here collecting evidence for the lawsuit against us, so we got to be careful what we say. The first episode of Cigars Unknown. Peter, happy Sunday, brother.
I already blocked our stream from being able to screen share, so he can't record.
Oh, good.
Sucker.
Get a good laugh out of that.
Guys, yeah, I'm using one of my Hugo Smokes tumblers.
Oh yeah, That's right. You got a whole bunch of swag coming, don't you?
Yeah, man. It's ready to go. Like I was mentioning, I don't know. Yesterday I did a live unboxing with Enzo from our group.
Mm-hmm.
He sent me over. I don't know. Were you able to check that out yesterday?
No, I didn't get a chance to watch it. Me and the wife we had a rough week. I think I told you my wife was we were in the ER and stuff. So yesterday we just kind of had a day to ourselves. Went to the movies, but otherwise we were just kind of hanging out with each other for the entire day. So I know I didn't get a chance to check it out yet. I'll check it out after this though.
So yeah, let me just summarize. He sent me because he had posted that he bought some 15 minutes of fame from this online shop. And I was like, oh dude, did you end up buying the box? Because they had like a deal, the show that goes on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 2 p.m. on the Jersey time.
Mm.
So you know, TOS, we can't, you know, we got to stay within TOS. Mm, oh, so then I asked him, hey, did you end up buying a box, bro? And he's like, yeah, dude, I bought a box. And he's like, you want me to send you some? And I'm like, nah, cool. It's cool, bro. Like, because I know he doesn't really, you know, it's just like his personal sticks. Like, he's got
Right.
a few sticks. He says he smokes like once a week.
Hmm.
Um, like, don't worry about it, bro. Like, you know, I was just wondering. Like, he's like, nah, dude, I'm gonna send you a couple of these, and I'm gonna, that's it. So then I was like, all right, that's cool, dude. And then I gave him my Addy, and then he shut it over, and then he sent me their Lanceros.
Mm.
15 minutes of fame. Cigar Carpenter. I think he reviewed one on his channel, on his IG. Mm.
So for me now on that retro hail, it's smooth. I'm not getting any pepper anymore. It's just like coming right out, no sting or anything.
I'm getting coffee and almonds right now.
There's something there. If you, I hope everyone's laughing at us the way I'm over here, like trying to pick out that flavor. But there's something on there. All right. So what other swag you got? You got the cup. I know you got
But
hats.
wait,
Yeah.
let me finish saying about the
Oh
box.
yeah. Sorry.
So he sent me five 15 minutes of fame, and then he sent me some of his like top picks, or you know, cigars he really likes. One of them it was a 20 Acre Farms. I think it's a Connecticut.
Okay.
You might have heard about that one. It has a cedar sleeve. Let me see if I can remember what else he sent me. Like one, it's crazy, dude. It has like a cigar band spiraled around it,
Mm.
like a cigar leaf, like kind of like the Amazon basin, but like all the way down spiral. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah,
Um,
like the leaf from Oscar, like that kind
no,
of leaf.
no, but it's twine. It's
Oh, gotcha. So tobacco twined all the way down,
you know,
essentially.
like you know the Amazon basin.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
has it here, the band like that, but like spiral all the way down.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. He said that cigar is pretty cool, and then he sent me a fucking got a fire,
Hell yeah.
which I haven't had, but I've been wanting to try it because he said it was too much for him. He's like, after I had the cigar, I had to go to the body. sorry, sorry if I'm gonna embarrass you, Enzo, but I mean he said it live anyways. But um, and then he sent me like five or six other ones, the ones I can remember is a Carlito Fuentes tubo. I think it's an
Okay.
anniversary. So yeah,
Is that the new one that just came out? The 25th. And there's a new Carlito
I,
Fuente
it,
anniversary.
it's one of the anniversary, bro.
Got
I'm not really good with those, honestly. Like with that's too rich for my blood, you know.
it. But the God of Fire is a good cigar. I had it. I had it on the same vacation that I got this cigar. I was impressed by it. It was pretty good.
Wait, what's up, Sean? Smoky Sound Spot.
Oh, hey, what's up, Sean? What's up, Justin? Thanks for joining.
Are you in the oh, there's another horse. Oh, there's another one. are
I
you
got
are
it.
you in the are you in the garage or in the car hole
Oh my
lounge?
God, here we the garage. Yes, I'm in the garage, Hugo. No, I'm in the tent outside on the deck right now.
No, I was
It's
asking Sean, Smoking Sound Pods, because you know how he's the one that, you know how they're the ones that they're in the garage or in the
oh yeah,
car hole
the
lounge.
car hole, the JC Newman Car Hole Lounge. I'm hoping I get to go visit them one day live. What's up,
Damn,
Frank?
bro. Caballitos, that's right, hermano.
So the burn line's pretty good on mine. I don't know how is it on yours. Just a little wavy, but otherwise, I was expecting the cigar to fall apart based on how it's rolled, but it's not.
It's pretty much spot on, bro. Look at that nice white stacked ash.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
I didn't
just
even realize that until you mentioned it.
it's just this is the I dude, I fucking critique cigars like left and right, bro. I don't know, I'm just nitpicky, you know.
Yeah.
And because even some people were like, "So you didn't like it just because of the construction?" I'm like, "Well, yeah. I mean, it has to perform, dude. Like,
Right.
it's about flavor. It's about transitions. It's about construction. Is how you gonna sell a cigar that falls apart? Obviously, it's one stick. Like there's 20, 25 in the box,
Hmm.
but just first impressions count.
Absolutely. So, funny story about this: one cigar costs $30. A box of 10 costs $200. And so when they told me that at the store, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to buy the box. Because initially I was like, I'm just going to buy one or two. And they said it's $30 a pop. I'm like, how much is a box? They're like $200. I'm like, yeah, I'll just take the box. It was like, it was crazy.
John, lower the volume on your phone, and then just leave the YouTube one because Peter said there's echo.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, is your mic connected to your computer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's all you need. Cause
No, it should be connected. I have all the way down on, what you call it, on my
no,
iPad.
but your mic is connected to YouTube, right? To your computer, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And then IG is on your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't need volume on the phone, just on the computer.
Got it. All right. That should take care of it.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Papi. Got my back.
Always something.
Peter.
It's always something, man.
Yeah. So oh yeah, so I should have brought out some swag, but I was a little bit running late. So I got tumblers. I have stickers, obviously. I have the hats, and I think that's it. So what I was saying yesterday, with Enzo was that so the deal is that we're gonna have a lot of I'm gonna have a lot of cigars for the giveaway. So it's gonna be at least 20 cigars. So I'm gonna split the prize into two.
Mhm.
Once I'm ready, split into two. So people are gonna get at least 10 cigars. Each winner's gonna get at least 10 cigars, and they're gonna get swag.
Awesome.
Um, so yeah, we'll just decide what it is after the drawing, and then so I titled my drawing, attitude of gratitude, because I'm just so happy with this newly found community,
Yeah.
and I initially set a mark on YouTube. I said 300. I honestly I just shot it out there. It does 300 is like no. It's not like an important milestone on YouTube. It's not. We all know it's 500, right? But
Right.
I just said 300, whatever. I could have said 200.
Right. Yeah. You could have said whatever just to do a giveaway.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So what I was saying is that Sanj is supposed to he's gonna send me the sticks he's donating. He's gonna send them to me, and I'm gonna ship them out. Um, Jack Unicorn Hunters. I'm assuming he's gonna. I haven't really talked to him, but I'm assuming he's just gonna send it out. Um, he's gonna send it out on his own. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So so yeah. Oh, so then Sancho's gonna send me some samples of the new stuff he's getting. So what I was saying is, as soon as I get, probably as soon as I get the stuff from Sanch, I'm just gonna start the raffle thing, because it
How
doesn't really
far?
matter.
How far are you away from 300?
Right now I probably need like 70 something.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So that's climbing. I mean, because yeah. All right. That's working. But yeah, I mean, giveaways, they're fun, and they also get the community involved, and you get to meet new people and get to share some cigars with people. So I really
Right.
enjoyed when I did my giveaway.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. So yeah, the point is to share cigars that people have not tried or they like. And oh, Gabriel said can't hear Jay anymore on IG. Raise your volume.
No, because you know what? I did mute on what you call it. All right. My volume's all right. I apologize for all this, guys. So my volume is all the way. Maybe it was all right. Let's try that. I got the volume back up. Hopefully,
You
there's
know
no
what?
echo.
Speaking of volume, I was gonna fucking set this one up and I forgot. You see, I'm a Roger today. Sorry guys, I'm just a Roger today. Roger working man, dude. Oh my god.
Sorry, Sean. Thanks for coming over here, man. I apologize for that. Hopefully, it's all right now. Also, if anyone listening, what you call it? If anyone listening knows how to contact Instagram tech support, I need help. they have locked me out of being able to start my own lives for probably the past 2 months now.
Hey, Ben.
It's super annoying. I have my account access is perfectly fine. It says I can use all the features, and for whatever reason, every time I try to start live, every time I try to start a live, it says your account cannot use this feature. No idea why. It's been really frustrating. So any help would be greatly appreciated.
Cigars on Bandit on YouTube said my lawyers are here with me. Come down, Cigar Bandit. Hey, can you guys? Okay, I use my wireless. Is the audio good on IG? Everybody, just somebody wave or something. Was good. About to go out with my lady. Save this live so I can check it out later. All right, Ben. Catch you later. Thanks for
Ben. Thanks for
talking
joining,
in, brother.
Man. I'm getting a little weird burn line, and then there it is. And it's starting the ash is like flaking out a little bit, but pretty white right there. I think I'm going to try to slow down a little bit how I'm smoking it, because I tend to smoke cigars fast. But this one's really easy to smoke fast because the draw is just so open.
Yeah, it is. You need to take it easy because you get excited when we're talking to people.
Oh, that's a good point too. And then you had the audio issues, and then we were 10 minutes late. I'm not going to say I was here ready to go. Someone wasn't, but
Yeah, Ben, you're not a reliable source on the echo because your internet connection sucks, bro. I'm sorry. It does. He's always like buffering in and out.
My wife joined the live. She's getting her nails done right now. So what's up, Bree?
Oh.
She calls my the ice fishing tent that I have. She said I was unhinged when she first saw the setup and everything at my my ice fishing tent studio.
Damn, bro, I'm a hot mess right here. I brought out 3 lighters, fucking 2 cutters. Dude, bro. I got this lighter for. Oh, go ahead, bro. What do you have?
No, hey, what's up, Roger? No, I got my gear right here too, man. I got my lighters, my cutters, for every situation.
Nice. What it Smoking Sound says, had a jump over here. I couldn't hear J-Ram. I think the audio's fixed now.
I think so. I think we're all right.
What's up, Roger? I busted a Roger today, bro. I was like 7 minutes late.
Roger's always hustling, man. He gets on his lives and he's like sweating, like, I'm here, I made it,
Yeah, dude. It's like he just ran a marathon and shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Roger, are you on with your lawyers as well, or is Peter speaking for the whole group here with Cigars Unknown?
No, that's Peter's thing, bro. Peter's he's the mastermind behind that shit. He already has like his fucking his StreamYard all fucking decked out with their logos. He's got like the premium StreamYard and
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start a Patreon so I can upgrade.
No, seriously, because a month ago it was what, $15, and then they jumped it to 25.
Yeah, dude.
Roger had a funny comment.
Let's see. Oh, you can see the comments over there before I pop them up.
Yeah, so I can see them too because I did like a thing where I can log in too. So.
Okay.
Anyway, so for anyone who's just joining us mid here, so I got this cigar in St. Lucia. Roger, you're gonna get this cigar as well when I send out the monthly club. When I send out the club, probably in 2 weeks or so. But it's a cigar you can only find in St. Lucia. We don't know what the binder or the filler are. It's a Habano wrapper. So far for both of us, it's been a relatively smooth. Really smooth, easy smoke. The draw is really open. And the flavors, we've been getting some like Caribbean spice on the smoke aura. Is that pretty accurate, Hugo?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yep. Mm-hmm. And it's still consistent. I'm approaching the end of the first third, kind of.
Yeah, same here. I'm probably right on the end of the first third. I always know I smoked my cigars too quickly because every time I ash, the triangle forms, man. And it's just it's just the way I smoke. It's I try to slow down. I think I'm slowing down, and then every time I still get the little triangle.
Dude, this cigar has so much airflow that you can just leave it unattended, and it's like it won't go out, bro.
That's
like,
I think that's
you're getting. I'm getting a little bit of smoke through the tip over here. So
Mhm.
yeah, I like these kind of cigars. The kind of
Yeah,
cigars, because there's some cigars and you leave them unattended for like 10 seconds or five
and they're done.
seconds, and then yeah, dude, and it's like, oh no, I don't like that shit. I don't like babysit sticks. So that's another thing I criticize on. But that's me. That's my. Some people don't care. They just want to puff on a cigar. It's fine.
Right.
But yeah,
Now, will you say that when you smoke a cigar for like a review or a post versus smoking a cigar just for fun, is your mindset completely different when you do that?
totally, bro. Like right now, I'm kind of in between because I have to kind of a little bit concentrate to see what I'm getting.
Right.
But because I know that this is the purpose of this live. But when I'm like chilling in person with people, you just get into the conversation and like, unless it's a note that's really like popping out, I'll just make a comment like, oh, I got like, cinnamon, I got,
Mhm.
chocolate or whatever. But yeah, yeah. For my lives, I'm totally isolated here. It's just me. Um, I set a time. I set a time the day for there's no distractions, and I even have my little journal. I don't know if you've seen that. I have a little journal,
Okay.
and I write down all the stats in the cigar. And then there's a flavor wheel, and then also hey, what's up, my boy Enzo? Thanks for joining, bro.
Hey, what's up, Enzo?
And then and so then when on where there's a section where it says notes. So what I do is I say first third, and then I say what
Ah,
the main notes, and then I put retro, and then what am I getting on the retro,
gotcha.
and then subsequently like that. So 2 out of 3, 3 out of 3, like that.
So
And
before I started my Instagram, which has now kind of become my running journal for cigars, I actually have a leather bound journal as well, that with a flavor wheel and everything. I used to be huge on uh, putting the bands in there too, having a nice little running collection of the cigars I would smoke. But now that I kind of have the Instagram, I'm able to you kind of have like a digital journal, But there is something nice about having like a paper journal where you can actually write down your thoughts and whatnot.
yeah, hell yeah, and then I'm out because this year and going forward, I plan to actually release like a top 10 or top whatever the list. So it's gonna be really easy for me to find those cigars because there's like a rating scale, and
Mm-hmm.
I rate all of the cigars. So then I could just flip real quick and then just get the ones that I'm gonna like.
Oh,
So
dude, when I was the same thing, when I was developing my top 10 list, my journal was clutch, man, for the exact reason. Because,
hmm
over time you end up smoking so many cigars and having actual notes of what you smoked and what you remembered. Like, I remember I was going back to my notes and I remember, one of them said one of the best cigars I ever had. I'm like, okay, well, and then I went back, reviewed it, and then I was like, okay, now then you start jogging the memory of the cigar.
exactly, yeah. Roger said, "No, sir, I'm Peter's employee. I can afford lawyers."
And then a later comment says from Peter says, "Don't forget
don't,
that, Roger."
don't forget that, Roger. So in other words, Roger, you're his little bitch.
Hey, Roger, you want to come over to some Cigars Unknown, man? We'll recruit you. We'll pay you better than Peter.
Yeah, you're done being a bandit, a cigar bandit, bandit.
So
Thanks,
Hugo,
Steve.
we've
Yeah,
obviously gotten to know each other a lot better over the past, since we did our first live together. I remember when you asked me, one of the first questions you asked me is, so what do I like to do for fun? I think my answer was not that exciting. So I've actually came up with one thing I do like to do for fun. I like to build Legos. So I get like the adult collector Lego sets.
yeah.
And so that's like one of my hobbies that I picked up during the pandemic. I had extra money and I wasn't spending money on cigars. So I'm like, let me get back into, I used to build Legos as a kid like crazy. And so I actually got back into like Lego building. So I have like the Batmobiles, I have the Concorde aircraft, I have the Batwing, I have a lot of Star Wars. I have like the Millennium Falcon and whatnot. So
Uh
Legos are
huh.
kind of my hobby. That's one of the things I do for
That's
fun.
cool. That's cool, bro. Legos are cool. Yeah.
My wife hates them.
I think it's a common thing that our significant others hate anything that makes us happy.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, so you put in one of the chats. Women just have to take away all the fun. Well, I was at a
Oh, you had a comment about that, right? You're gonna say
yeah, I
you were
had a
gonna
story. So we were me and my friends
What's
we
up,
were at
cigar
a
apostle.
we had oh yeah, what's up, man? We had a cabin weekend, and it's the first night was all guys. It was six guys. We were at this cabin in the woods. We were chopping down firewood, using axes. We were making this fire. And then the next day, my wife and someone else's fiance came, and within 10 minutes of being there, they just start going, "That's unsafe. That's unsafe. You shouldn't be doing that. Why are you?" And then
Dude.
all the guys are looking around like, "Oh my god!" It literally only took 10 minutes, and already they're launching into us about, we would have been fine. Some of the stuff sure was unsafe, like when we were using an axe to chop a huge tree and whatnot with no protection or anything. But it was
Yeah,
just it
yeah.
was guys being guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, exactly. They're always just like nitpicking stuff like, "Ah, what are you doing that?" Blah, blah, blah. Enzo's asking, how's that cigar so far, guys?
I'll let
On
you go
YouTube.
first, man. I've been talking a lot.
So far, it's smooth. The construction is freaking tits. Look at that. The burn line is, I would say that's razor sharp for me, because the wrapper is very toothy actually.
Yeah, it is. You
But
can actually
just
feel it in the wrapper.
look at that ash, bro. Look at that. That's
Whew.
what you want in your cigar. It's just white stacked. White ash is good. You know. As far as the notes, we're getting some Caribbean spice, like sultry spice. Um, I got almond coffee. It was there was a intermittent layer in between. It was a little bit bitter, kind of like espresso.
You know what? When I bought this cigar, I was not expecting much. I'm actually moderately. I'm impressed by this cigar. It's pretty good.
I'm getting cinnamon on the retro now.
Mm. Like a spicy cinnamon or a sweet cinnamon.
A little bit spicy.
So maybe
Yeah.
you're getting what I got initially.
Okay, maybe yeah. Smoky Sounds is asking on do I ever smoke a pipe? I'm gonna pick that up when I have a longer beard and I'm wrinkled and I'm a little bit white here. When it's like more when it's platinum, everything's platinum. I'll get a pipe, bro. Not right now, no.
You can be
But I
like
mean, it's
you can be like Gandalf from Lord of the Rings with the the big pipe or whatever.
mm-hmm. Trust me, bro. I don't need another hobby. I don't.
This one hobby is expensive enough, man.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, smoking the tobacco's cheap, but the pipes are expensive. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, not that I can't afford it. It's just like honestly, I don't have the space for it, bro. I already have a corner. Um, I already have a corner in the living room, and it's just dedicated for my cigar stuff. And forget it, dude. It's like it's tug of
No,
war with my.
we're very similar because I also have a dedicated corner that my wife graciously allowed me to store my two humidors and whatnot. And then we have two bookshelves in our living room, and underneath there's some cabinets. So I have like my tupperwares in there. So I kind of try to keep them out of sight, because if they're out of sight, she's not going to see them and won't get upset with me. So that's kind of
Mm-hmm.
my strategy.
Yeah. Um, John said, great answer. Steve said, sounds great. Enzo said, Gringo, beat me to the Gandalf reference. That fellow. Yeah.
There is definitely a unique Caribbean spice on this cigar, though, on the retrohale, on the puff out, and then also on the aroma too. Sorry, we're quiet, guys. We're kind of we're doing a live review right now and trying to pick out stuff, so we're kind of trying to balance the two.
The retrohale is just so pleasant, man. Like you just get like a little bit of a little sting, and then it's all smooth. It's cool. I like it.
Yeah, I just got the cinnamon actually on the retrohale.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I really thought the cigar was going to fall apart with the way it was rolled, but It's actually constructed, like you said, it's constructed perfectly. Look at that ash on yours, man.
Hey, that's what they say. Don't judge a book by its cover.
That's right.
Here's a perfect example of that.
Oh.
Peter said, Peter the Cigar Bandit said, pipes are awesome. Just started getting into them.
It's going to be it's going to be pipes unbanded, cigars unbanded. You know, it's just going to be a whole a franchise of unbanded.
We're going to be the banded bandidos.
The hermanos.
Los hermanos.
Yeah.
Hermanos, como los tres pollos. Did you ever watch Breaking Bad, bro?
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, man.
Mm-hmm. Pollos hermanos, right? That's what they were.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oscar. It was Oscar, right? He was the main villain. Was it Oscar? Was his name, or Edgar?
I forgot.
I haven't watched it in a long time.
Are you getting any nicotine kick?
I'm not yet. So I usually get that when I go to stand up. So like on Friday night when I stood up, I was like, whoa, okay. Like everything started spinning a little bit. How about you? Anything?
Mm-mm. Can you hear a lot of my background noise? There's like dogs barking and chickens.
I can hear a little bit of it.
Okay.
And I'm sure you can probably hear because we live like 7 minutes away from the airport in DC. So occasionally we'll hear planes going by and whatnot.
Okay.
Oh, is that a horse? Yes, it
sir.
is. The best horse content out there.
Enzo said, that's how you know Peter is old, already getting into pipes. You know, fun fact, when I started getting into cigars, my mom actually mentioned that she recalls when she was very young and back in Mexico, that my grandpa, her dad, which he was murdered a long time ago when she was younger. But she remembers that my grandpa used to cultivate tobacco in their farm.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and that he had like all the siblings, other siblings help cultivate the tobacco and then dry it out. And she said, like, dude, like when you would cut the tobacco and then like lay it flat for it to like, you know, like age or whatever, she was like, oh my god, we used to get like so lightheaded because the aromas are just so like, you know, pungent. And yeah, I mean, I've never smelled a fresh leaf of tobacco. Have you?
Yeah, so I was down in Miami with my wife over the summer. We went to Calle Ocho, and I went to Titan the Bronze, which is a well-known cigar rolling. They roll for some pretty big name companies. And I walked
Titan de Bronce.
Yeah, Titan de Bronze. Sorry,
I said it
the Gringo way. Titan de Bronze.
That's where they roll the warp black honey, right?
I think so. They roll a whole bunch of stuff for some pretty big names down there.
But, yeah, they do. I remember that.
Mm-hmm. And when I walked in, my wife walked in with me. The ammonia, the fresh. Oh yeah, man! She had to step out because it was just over powerful because they were rolling fresh right there, you know. And so that it hits you hard, man.
Really? So she wasn't kidding then. I was like, dude. And then she's like, yeah, I remember your grandpa used to sit in the evenings and he would roll his own cigars and he was just like smoke away. Like, I was like, damn, that's tight, man. I wish my grandpa was alive still.
Yeah, right. Truly get to smoke cigars with him and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what Peter, the cigar bandit, said. Careful, Enzo. Steve said, little Hugo. Wait, why little Hugo?
Are you calling me little Hugo? I'm taller than Hugo, so I can't be little Hugo.
I don't know why you said little Hugo. Why'd you say little Hugo, Steve? Roger said, bro, they make a ton of awesome cigars at Titan. That's freaking cool, John.
Yeah, and I'm actually this weekend I'm heading back down to Miami for my dad's birthday. My dad loves Miami, and for his birthday he asked that we go to Miami. So we're gonna spend the day on Calle Ocho. So I'm gonna hit up some cigar shops. The one I'm really excited about, I already reached out to the owner, is Federico Empire. Federico Empire cigars. It's a very boutique brand. I don't think you're gonna be able to find their cigars at a lot of places, but I had one of their cigars back over Christmas, and it was really freaking good. So I'm picking up one of those cigars. So I'm excited about that.
Hell yeah, that's awesome, dude. You're gonna have a great time down there, huh?
Oh yeah. Whenever my dad and I get together, we have a really good time and end up spending a lot of money. So it's always gonna be a fun trip. My dad requested for his birthday, he wants a Cuban fedora. So me and him are gonna get matching fedoras and just stroll around Miami together.
I'm getting like a dark chocolate, and then just spice through the retro.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I just got some dried fruit, like really dried out fruit. I'm trying to pick it out. Maybe I'll get it in the next in the next puff.
Yeah, Steve, my neighbor has freaking dogs that like they think they're freaking what do you call those new dogs that they're really popular? They're big and I always forget their name, dude. They're not Dobermans. They're I'm not gonna remember right now.
Describe the dog. Let's do that exercise.
Is it a Mastiff? No, the other one.
Mastiffs
Looks like
are huge.
It's another dog that's like it's a guard dog. It's like the best guard dog you can have.
A German Shepherd?
No. Usually they're all black. They're huge. They have huge paws, bro. Like
Not Pitbull, not a Pitbull, right?
No. Oh, shit, dude. Hold on. I'm gonna have to Google that shit right now.
I think you have to. We had that technology where we can look that up. We haven't. While Hugo's looking that up, a bull mastiff. That's what it's a cigar apostle said. Anyone else smoking anything good out there, or planning on smoking anything tonight?
No, it's not a bull mastiff. Is it a bull mastiff? Let me see here.
That's just an update on mine. Look at that perfect burn line now. Now I got into a good rhythm here. Let's see, there we go. Rottweiler.
No, it's not a Rottweiler.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the Roger said he might.
King. Go ahead.
Roger said he might gonna smoke the Gurkha Year to Dragon later.
Oh shit.
Roger, are you gonna smoke that alone? I wouldn't mind. I know I think we're gonna do a little FaceTime session, just me and you on Tuesday. But if you want a buddy to smoke with, I might be able to join you for a little bit. Let me know, man. Oh, Blind Man's Buff is good. That's a good cigar.
So I was talking about a King Corso.
Okay, I have no idea what I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look that up because I have no idea what type of dog that is.
Those he's got like some little ass dogs, shabby dogs, and they think they're fucking King Corsos and shit. You walk by and it's like, I'm like, be quiet, bro.
Go ahead. Oh, those. Okay, gotcha.
Those are sick, bro. I want one of those, if anything.
Oh man, you got go to Sean's comment because I'm jealous about the food part of that.
What do you think? Firing up the pit boss for brisket burgers, and I'll smoke my father Judge. Our local shop has them on sale for $5.50. Wow.
That's
I just
cheap.
had the punch and it's so good. Which punch did you have, bro?
Also, I think I talked to when I was on their podcast, I talked about my experience with the Judge, and Roger, this story is actually for you, man. So I think you reviewed the Judge or recommended it. So I was at a cigar lounge with my friends and I saw it and I'm like, okay, I'm going to try it. And it was way over humidified, man. Give it another try because I know Sean smoked that. You guys, that's what you guys smoked when we were on the podcast together and they really liked it a lot. So I got to give it another shot.
Sean said the Punch Dragon Fire. Punch Dragon Fire. Which one? Is that the year of the dragon? This is that what it is? John, do you know that?
No, I'm thinking right now. I don't think so. I think it's a different cigar.
It's not the year of the dragon, right? The
No.
Zodiac one. He said, "Heck yeah, bro, I'm down. I'm not sure if you'd be good with the time. Our 8 p.m. is 11 for you."
You know, it's going to get a little better when I move to Texas this summer. But yeah, Roger, maybe we'll just stick to Tuesday then, because it's a school night for me. 11 p.m. That's pushing it. But we'll connect on Tuesday, brother.
Yeah, Dragonfire is the year of the Dragon Punch, the new one that just came out.
Oh, okay, so Roger says it is their year of the dragon.
Sean said that.
Yeah. Oh, both of them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is. They just call it that. Okay. Yeah. I haven't. I haven't had very good experiences with Punch, so I'm not really hyped about that. That particular cigar or any of the Punch ones. But
what's the best cigar you've had this week?
This week?
Yeah.
That's a good question. What did I have this week? I know I just had 2 cigars. I had one on Tuesday and one on. Hey, what's up, Cigar Side Chats? Felipe.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Thanks for tuning in, brother. Let's see. Steve said, "I'm going back to work. Enjoy, stay safe, guys." Thanks, Steve. Thanks for tuning in.
Steve. You stay safe out there too, man.
Bro, I just fucking drew up. I'm gonna have to go get my cigar journal because I don't remember.
I didn't even. You know what? I forgot to take a picture of this one too. But you know what? I'm gonna take a picture of us right now so I can.
So the burn line's going wonky now.
Yeah. Okay.
At midpoint, almost at midpoint, burn line is going wonky and it's getting really flaky, but it's still white. I'm gonna go get my cigar journal. I'll be right back.
All right, man. Sounds good.
Because I forgot. I probably should be notating this cigar, but I'm too lazy. Yeah, you know what? I am gonna notate it because I'm gonna put it in here.
Hugo, when you come back, take a smell of the ash because I know we smoke a cigar for the flavor, but the ash has a really smooth aroma coming off of it.
Hey, bro, I'm not one to really be smelling ass, but let me see.
Ash.
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 Oh, my bad.
You knew what you were doing there. I set myself up for that one.
It's spicy.
You know, I actually prefer that it's not as tightly packed and it's such an easy draw.
Yeah, you just have to remember to take it easy though, cause
yeah, it'll catch up to me really quick.
on Thursday I had the Hemingway.
The short story.
Yeah, and then on Thursday I had the Hemingway. On Tuesday I had the Villager Nicaragua that was given to me from Master Your Ash gave me that one actually. Yeah.
Sanj Patel joined us on the Instagram side. What's up, Sanj? Thanks for joining, brother. What did you have you had the Hemingway before?
No, that was the first time.
What'd you think about it? Because that is one of my favorite go-to cigars.
What's up, Sanj? Happy Sunday. I thought it was a great smoke for being a little just a little a short stick, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean it was a little bit complex at the beginning. Then it kind of got like a little bit, more less complex, I should say. Well, gotcha. I'm gonna have obviously those are coming out, sometime next week or.
Okay, gotcha. How's it? Have you been experiencing any content fatigue, or are you still in a good rhythm, feeling good about all the content that you're putting out?
So I'm okay because I kind of have a good what do you call it? Like a good
Schedule?
system going on. A
Yeah,
good system going on where like I can even have like a surplus of videos, you know.
hmm,
So because I just have a lot of time to enjoy cigars here with my schedule.
gotcha. Yeah, and I think we talked about this when we did the other live with the weather. And obviously, the weather is starting to take a turn. It's starting to become a little bit more like spring now. But like during the December, November, end of November, December, January, most of February, it's cold out here. And so,
Yeah.
I really plan out smoking cigars. I look at the forecast for like a week out. I'm like, okay, it looks like. So actually, Roger and I, when I was looking at, when can I, jump on with Roger, I was looking, okay, Tuesday. That's going to be like a 65-degree day. Oh, that sounds good, But that's how I plan my cigars is based on the weather.
Mm-hmm.
Hermano, I'm happy I sent you a good cigar, man.
Yeah, dude. Because remember when we did our first live, that cigar busted on you, and
Oh
then
yeah.
yeah,
Oh, what did I smoke for that? I don't even remember.
it was the fuck. Let's see if I can remember.
Let's see. I don't know if I recorded what I smoked. Yeah, I have no recollection whatsoever what I smoked.
Italian Smoker joined. What's up, Italian Smoker? What's up, Cowboy HD11?
Thanks for everyone joining us on a Sunday. Sorry, it's a weird time. I'm on the East Coast. Hugo is on the West Coast, so we kind of had to come to a compromise. Next time we do a live, we'll do it later, so it'll even out.
It's fine. I just thought it was going to be too busy here, but I think it's okay. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Enzo said I think the Maduro Hemingway gets more praise. Yeah, and I'm gonna smoke that one next because those are my go-to Maduro sticks.
I've been really impressed by Maduros. I got to get you a Casa Caraballo, their 828 Oscuro, the 828 Oscuro. It's such a damn good cigar. It's just it is sweet, but still it's got flavor. I'm gonna try to. I know when I met up with Joe Slee from the Wolfpack in DC, he met with the owner of Casa Caraballo, and
Okay.
he gave out some of his cigars, and I liked it so much I got some from him. So I have a personal relationship with Mario now. So I'm gonna try to. It's a really good stick, so I'm gonna try to get you one.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
And then I know I haven't smoked any of the cigars you sent me, but what I do want to do, like I told on a Friday night, I have a Cuban Bolivar and then the one you sent me. So I want to do a side-by-side comparison of those two cigars and see how different the Cuban is from the New World version.
The non-Cuban.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the non-Cuban New World.
What's
Hey,
up?
what's
What's
up,
up,
Jose?
Jose Marrero?
We're seeing everything at the same time, so that's why we're talking over each other.
We're syncing. We sync. Well, yeah, you did smoke the acid, right? But the acid, does it count?
Oh yeah, well, does it? I think it counts. Do you think it counts?
Yeah, it counts. It's a cigar, dude. You can smoke whatever you like, And that's what I tell everybody. Like they ask me, like, what kind of cigar should I buy? Like, well, whatever you like, Who cares?
So actually I had that acid and I bought a whole bunch for my buddies for that weekend, and they loved it. Like they went out and started buying more of the acids because it was just like such an easy smoke for them, and that's what an acid is, right? I know I'm gonna
Well,
get shit for saying that.
well, let me tell you. I think the acid is for my palate, it's too much. It's just too much.
Too sweet?
Too sweet, like too much. I think it's too. I get like a lot of spice in it, and then a lot of bitterness. So
Really?
I don't like. Yeah.
That's
The rap.
crazy.
the wrapper, obviously, like it's a fucking candy, like, and it tastes a lot like Splenda, which I hate. I don't like fake sugar. I don't like fake
Gotcha.
sweetener. And that's the first thing when I did the draw, like, holy smokes, like my whole lips were like Splenda, dude. And I'm like,
That's crazy that you get enough spice from that where you don't like it. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm approaching the final third here. You're a little behind me, but that's to be expected.
I'm a slow smoker, dude.
And yeah.
Getting a little almond on the retro. Okay, almond finish.
I just got some dark cocoa on my finish over here.
Mm.
So it's saying, for the most part, it's staying pretty complex through the end here, for me at least.
What's the price point on this cigar, John? On the box?
An individual cigar went for $30, but a box of 10 was like 200, I think 220. So
you lower it by $8.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's a $20 steak. Wow, even like straight from the store. Okay. You know what? I think we should put everybody on game with that Opus X La Petier, or what is it called?
The LJ Peretti.
Yeah, the LJ Peretti. John was kind enough to send me a LJ Peretti Opus X. I guess it's a collaboration with that tobacconist and Opus X. Is that correct, John?
Yeah. So it's a cigar made by Arturo Fuente, by Carlito Fuente, specifically for this cigar shop in Boston. The owner of the cigar shop is Carlito Fuente's daughter's godfather. So they have
I'm gonna bring it out.
Yeah, so they have a very special relationship. And when I went to, I've told the story before, so sorry if you guys have heard it before. But when I went to this cigar shop, I asked, "Hey, what are your house blends? What do you got?" He's like, "Actually, we just got a brand new box of Opus X in," and he literally pulled it out and opened the first box that they'd got and opened that up right in front of me. I should have bought the whole box because we did some research on Friday night, and apparently these things retail for a shit like what, $130 or something. We said.
Varies from 150 to 200.
That's crazy.
That's insane, bro.
And that's not what Carlito Fuente wants. Carlito Fuente doesn't want those cigars to be that expensive. He wants them to be. He wants the Opus X to be exclusive, but probably more in the $25 to $35 range. Not not that expensive by any means.
Yeah, and the one who caught that was actually a cigar carpenter, Mike.
That's right.
When I what's it called? When I send I think I send a picture to our Discord chat, and he was like, "Dude, like, what the is that the fuck? I keep forgetting how to say it."
LJ. All right, you and Roger, LJ Peretti. LJ
Peretti. Yeah, so it's this stick right here. And you can tell because it's got the lime green background on the Opus X, cedar sleeve, and then the nice orange footband at the bottom. So this stick right here, I was excited that it was an Opus X.
Sure.
And then when Mike said, like, "Dude, is that an LG Peretti?" And I was like, "I don't know. Let me check." Roger said, "Hugo, I think you're confusing that Opus for the Dubai because it looks super familiar." I don't know which one is the Dubai.
No, because we looked it up though. But all right. So what's your idea for me and you for that cigar? Roger has one of them too, I believe. So maybe the three of us can do something.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I mean, it looks exactly the same, and it has got the footband. I don't know. Roger's the Opus expert because he has all these Opuses. And then another thing I wanted to point out on the bomb you sent me, John. Mm-hmm. Master Your Ash recently reviewed a cigar from JR Cigars, and dude, you put one in my bomb. So it's this one right here.
That's the Grand Terrace, right? The Andes one.
The Terra de Andes.
Yep, and that has Peruvian tobacco. That's like as close to a Peruvian puro that you'll get.
Yeah, he put it up pretty high on the spectrum. So I was like, I was like, wait. When I saw the band, I was like, that band looks familiar. And I was rearranging my cooler door, bro. And I'm like, dude, I freaking John sent me one because I was already looking into like a 5-pack or something. Hey, what's up, Hector? Hector. I was already looking into actually buying like a 5-pack or something because I got some cool deals on oh, I can't say it, but where this cigar came from. Yeah. And I was like, I was looking it up, and it was crazy because the box of these, it's a white box, and I'm not sure if it's like a cedar box or like a plastic box. I asked Michael, but I don't think he really understood my question.
So I bought a box, obviously being Peruvian, and I had the other. They have a Pure Origins line, which is like so the first one I had was the Grand Vulcan, which is made with Omo Tempe tobacco from Nicaragua. So it has that volcanic flare, that volcanic ash. That was the first Pure Origin one they did. This is the second one in that same line with Andes tobacco. And being Peruvian, when I saw that it was from the Andes, I was like, okay, I have to get that cigar. So I got a box. It's not like a wooden box or anything. It's a nice white box, but it's not
what's the material on it? What is it? Is it plastic?
Yeah, not plastic. It's not wood, not plastic. Something synthetic, some
really?
material like that. Yeah,
it looks interesting, dude.
Yeah,
but yeah, I was like, dude,
I'm glad I'm not sending you bad sticks over there. Then, all right, I think the nicotine is starting to hit me now. But you know what? This cigar has not busted open, all right? It's not, the wrapper's not cracked. So when Hugo and I first looked at these cigars, the wrappers, they're very toothy. And what we mentioned was that they're extremely layered. Like most cigars, you can't see the layering of the wrapper. But on this one, you can literally see where one leaf starts. And then I think that's the best way to describe it. You saw the layering. And so when I first pulled it out of the cellophane, I'm like, oh man, I thought it was cracked or starting to crack already, but not at all.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you want to do with the Opus X? You want to do something with that one too? Because that should be a cool experience with that cigar.
Yeah, I'm down. And you sent one to Roger too?
Yeah, hopefully Roger's still on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sent him one too.
Well, let's figure out if it's the one he's saying, or I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the one I'm saying, or we're saying, but I don't know. I don't know if it's because Mike, he's pretty good too. You know, right away he saw, he's like, "Is that a LJ Peretti?"
I think they were talking about that on Cigars Unbanded, how Mike just knows cigars, like just by looking at it, like he'll be like, "Yep, that's that," you know.
John Bosco said, light it up just before you guys brought it up, but took me that long to post. Lit it up. He lit up his cigar, I guess.
Okay, what did you light up, man?
Oh, I just lit up a Honduran Bolivar.
Okay, gotcha.
Palimita.
I will definitely let me know. Shoot me a message. Let me know what you think of it. That will help me when I'm smoking. Smoking the Cuban and that one side by side.
So is that the one I sent you? Because I know the one I sent you is Cofrida, but I don't know if it's Palimita. I don't know what Palimita is.
You sent me a Bolivar. Bolivar.
There's Cigar Dimples. What's up, Cigar Dimples? She's over there on Sanjay's side, I think. Okay, Rogers just answered. He said, yeah, I got that one too. When I got it, Eric looked for it and he found some. Maybe you guys saw them at a site that's freaking crazy.
Hey man, I didn't buy it from any site. I got it straight from the shop. I was Hugo, like it was a $30 cigar. I'm like, oh, this is a nice cigar. I can hand it to some of my close friends or whatnot. I wasn't thinking this was like $130, $150 stick, like at all.
Yeah.
If it was that much, I probably would have just bought one for myself, just because of how cool the experience was. but not for, I don't even know if I would have done that for that price, to be honest. Like you can buy like 10 cigars for that.
Josie is asking, how is that St. Lucia?
Oh, hey, what's up? I gave him, he has one of those too. I gave him a St. Lucia. Josie, it's actually really freaking good, man. Construction for both of us have been really good. Good Caribbean spice still here for me in the final third. Really impressed. We were not expecting, I didn't know what to expect. We both had backup cigars. So the fact that it's a good cigar, I'm pretty happy with it.
All right, I'm taking off the band now because I'm approaching, getting into the last third now.
Yeah, we're both
Which
winding.
now I'm getting a lot of coffee, dark coffee, bitterness.
Yeah, I got the coffee note in the final third as well. And I think I told you this too. Since I'm not a coffee drinker, it took me a while to figure out what that flavor was on a cigar because I'm like, oh, what is that? And then it, turned out to be coffee.
And light almond on the retro, just very faint. The cigars, the notes, they're not very pronounced. They're just very subtle.
Yeah, that's a great way to say it. But yeah, it's gonna be hard to show this, but maybe I don't even know if it's gonna show out cameras that way. But you can see the tooth. There's like this is a toothy cigar too.
Retrohale is like so smooth. It's like
you're happy about it, man. I see the look on your face. You're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, you'll see, because if you see my videos, like you'll see like when it stings, I'm like, I do a lot of facial expressions, bro. Even when I'm just when I'm talking, I just have that,
I got a funny story. So when I did the live with Vince from Vincente Blends, he was kind enough to send me over a 4-pack of his cigars, and I had one like 2 or 3 nights before we did our live. It was an amazing cigar, great flavor. I was really excited about it, and so when I lit one up for our live, it wasn't lighting. It didn't light right, and it was burning like awfully. And so I'm on the live with Vince from Vincente Blends. I'm like, if you go back to the live, you'll see me looking down a lot like this. I'm trying to fit the cigar as best I can because I'm like, oh my god, I'm online with the guy who made this cigar, and here I am like messing it up right in front of him. So I was so embarrassed.
Josie asked if it's a medium full body. I would put it at mild to medium. I don't know. What would you say, John?
I think for me, it's probably going to be more of a medium. I would say a medium body with for me, still having that long finish, but you're getting a short finish, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Peter said Hugo is the Mexican hound dog.
Oh, woof woof. Peter the cigar bandit.
Yeah, for me, medium. I don't think much more than that. And then, what would you say in terms of flavor, though? Is it a medium? Like, I think for me, it's like a medium flavor because a full flavor, we would be getting those notes a lot more pronounced. And like you said, it was very subtle.
Yeah. So the tobacco itself, for me, it's mild to medium. The profile is medium.
And then for me, I'm going to go medium body, medium flavor. Construction is almost, I would try to say like an 8 out of 10, 7.5, 8 out of 10, just because the burn line was a little wavy at times, required a few touch-ups, but otherwise, like right now, that says, I'm sorry, I'm going opposite the camera, but here I'll show on Instagram. It's a really clean burn line.
So
go ahead.
Josie said, so more of a morning, noon type smoke then. As far as like the strength, probably yeah. But personally, me, any dark cigar, I'd rather smoke it in the afternoon. But that's just me. My mentality is like morning smokes are like Connecticut.
Actually, funny, I had a bad. I think I had one bad. I don't remember what cigar it was, but I had a bad experience with Habano, and then I also had a really bad experience with a Connecticut broadleaf. The broadleaf was like almost. Oh, you know what? I remember. All right, I know the cigars I smoked with you. It all came back to me. I smoked the Porstani War Bear, and then I did the
Oh
Traficante
yeah.
cigar.
Oh, Traficante. Yeah, because we had that long conversation about are those guys ex fucking
Right?
cartel
Yeah.
members?
And I remember the topic of conversation was they're not part of the cartel, right? And I'm like, no, they're law enforcement. They came up with the brand from their experiences. Yeah, okay. Now it just all came back to me right now.
Yeah, and you know what? I might have sorry to cut you off, but I might be experiencing a short finish just because my taste buds are kind of like whack right now. Because I had some agave juice last night, so I don't know.
Some agave juice. What is that? I don't know. I don't know what that is, man. I've never heard of that before.
Some tequila.
I knew exactly what you meant. Okay, for me, it's starting to in the end of the final third, a little grassy now.
A little grassy, really.
Yeah.
Mm.
I eat a lot of grass, so I kind of know that flavor note really well.
Are you a horse?
Yeah, well, why do you think I follow your channel, man? I want to learn about the horses.
Josie said, "For me, I'm a full body smoker. We all have different preferences." Yeah, absolutely, bro.
Is there a all right? Oh, so you haven't had the EP Carrillo Allegiance yet, right?
I just received it. I bought it in 2 different Vitolas just so I can taste the difference. Rocky Cigar Review join. What's up, Rocky Cigar Review?
But I'm really excited for you to try that cigar, man.
Trying to see if like because you know how some cigars are like so pugnacious they stay on your skin. This one's like pretty mild. Smells like some type of like musk cologne on me. Crazy.
Yeah, that's a good way to say it. But it's not overpowering because I know I know exactly what you mean because I have to wash my hands like 2 or 3 times because just get that the musk, the smell off of it. But I'm very excited for you to have the Allegiance. That was a damn good cigar, in my opinion.
All right. Yeah, I bought 2 and then I bought a whole. I've been curious about the Casa Cuevas line, so I bought a whole sampler, and then I've been hearing a lot of stuff about the Patrimonio in there, which is a Corojo wrapper.
Okay.
So I'm gonna review that one for sure. All right, now very 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 bitter now. Coffee.
For me at least, when I start getting that bitter flavor, it kind of signals to me that the cigar is coming to an end of its flavor. Like the best flavors, like once you guys are getting that bitter flavor, for me at least, it means for me the best flavors are kind of almost done. I don't know if that's the same for you.
Yeah, I know why you say that because typically the last third on cigars are very bitter and dark and bold. So yeah, I know what you mean. But I like I mentioned on the first third, there was some intermittent layers that I really got some bitter notes. So I don't know. And then the ash fixed itself beautifully. Now look at that. I mean the burn line. The burn line is just like spot on, bro.
Yeah, I'll show mine too.
Yeah, dude. And I have 0 touch-ups on this thing. You had a few in the beginning, right?
Yeah, just a few, but that could be a personal preference too. I could have let it fix itself, but I didn't want it to get out of hand, and then our whole life would be ruined. So I'm kidding.
I usually don't touch up a cigar unless there's at least like 2 centimeters of like if it's like askew the burn line, and if you can tell that there's no burning underneath it, then I'll touch it up.
Gotcha.
But unless that happens, I don't mess with it. I just leave it. Yeah, because I want to see how it performs on its own.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, especially for the review and whatnot.
Exactly.
This has been a cool experience, man. This is the first time I've ever done this where smoking the same cigar for with a friend and reviewing it simultaneously at the same time. So I like this format. Oh, we got a long comment there. Smoking in 2 different environments, indoor, outdoor. Yeah, that's true.
I heard that Cigar Dimples makes a amazing pistachio cake.
Oh, really?
That's what Sancho was saying. I don't know. I know she had she went to go visit them. I had to cut that short. I don't know if she ended up taking some to them, but apparently she's the pistachio. I love pistachio ice cream and pistachio, the actual nuts.
Hugo, I get a bag of pistachios, man. I go through them like crazy. They're so easy to eat and they're so addictive, especially if they're lightly salted too, man. Forget it.
Yeah, that long retro hill was getting that coffee also. A little bit of pepper. This is not a very pepper heavy cigar at all. It's very pleasant.
Now, for you, when you say pleasant, does pleasant equal good on your rating scale? Like, where would you put this on your on your rating scale?
This one here,
Yeah.
this is a box worthy cigar for me.
Oh wow, hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Like constructions, right on. The flavors are good. They're not too strong. So I also like bold cigars. I do, but this doesn't fall into that category.
Gotcha.
For me, it falls more into like the medium. Elizabeth Rivera just joined. What's up, Elizabeth?
Hey, how's it going?
Is anybody out there smoking anything? Let us know. What are you guys smoking?
Oh, when I just did the chewing motion in my mouth, I got a new flavor. I don't know what it was.
What's up, Ghost? Cigar Temple said, you guys are getting medium plus on that third. Excellent smoke. Yeah.
And I don't know if there's anyone else out there that has done a review on this cigar. I mean, I haven't seen it. This is such such a rare cigar.
Bro, this cigar is like, yeah. So it wouldn't be for me to post it as a review. It wouldn't have been a good move because nobody can get it. So why would I review it?
Yeah, right, exactly. But if you guys are ever in St. Lucia, try to find this cigar. St. Lucia handmade cigar. Hugo said it's box worthy. I'm enjoying it, so I'd say if you're ever in St. Lucia.
The Cigar Bandit said F tier. This ain't no Roger stick, bro.
I forgot his tiers. I know he did a post about what each tier is. I forget. F tier is like the
F is fail.
Oh yeah, right.
But he's just being dumb.
He's just jealous that we started Cigars Unknown.
Mm-hmm.
And wait, you know what's funny? Peter has my address too. So I'm gonna be on my couch later tonight, relaxing. There's gonna be a knock on the door, and someone's gonna go, "Mr. Ramirez, I heard you enjoy cigars. You've been served. Here you go." And then next
served. Boom.
Boom.
Sucker. Better answer the door with the shotgun.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's becoming very earthy for me now at the end here.
What else you got going on today, John?
Nothing. I think the wife and I are just going to make some dinner, relax and chill. She leaves on Tuesday for Florida. I leave on Thursday for my dad's birthday and whatnot. So not much going on here tonight, man. This is like my one big event for today. How about you? You got a whole afternoon ahead of you, man.
Yeah, probably just hang out, grab something to eat, and then just hang out because I'm kind of burned out.
hence the sunglasses.
I don't recover against that easy no more. No, you know what got me honestly? The snowboarding on Friday. because today in the morning. Oh, and then yesterday. So I went snowboarding Friday all fucking day. Got home rushed to join our meetup. Um, and then spent like the rest of the evening there. And then Saturday morning, I hit the gym early at 7 in the morning. Did some pretty much just some cardio, a little bit of resistance, and then I was just going like the whole day, and I didn't. I guess I didn't let my body uh, feel the after math of the snowboarding. But today in the morning, I felt it, dude. Like my neck muscles, I can feel like my like here, like it's like sore, and then like my back, and then my hamstrings because it's killer, dude. The snowboarding is killer on your hammies.
You're getting old. You're getting old, hermano.
Hey, Carlitos, ¿qué pasa? Carlitos is he's kind of my neighbor. He lives a few blocks away.
Okay,
Cool
gotcha.
cat. Cool cat. Are you still in Guadalajara, Carlitos, or you're back?
This is a cigar that I don't want to put down. Like I don't think it's like that's. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna try to smoke this thing down. It's starting to lose some what's called some heat on it, but I don't want to put it down. Like I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Every puff, I'm actually really.
What's up with? I think Gringo lost connection or something on YouTube. What happened? Hold on. Let me okay, lower the volume.
There we go. We're back. Sorry about that, friends.
Busted a Roger, bro. You busted a Roger. Roger's internet always freaking.
Well, it's because we're outside. I'm outside, but you're outside too. I'm in a tent though.
Ben said like the video. Thanks, Ben. Yeah, if you guys are still on YouTube, like the video, please.
I'm going to try to bring this thing back to life one last time, but I think it might be approaching that time that it's done for me. So Hugo, how much more do you got in that cigar, you think?
Like 20 minutes.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, bro. I like enjoying my cigars, bro. It's just that's what I like about this hobby. It's like I'm a laid back dude. Like when I chill, I'm laid back. I just want to chill, be laid back. When I'm on the go, you better keep up, bro. Yeah.
But that's one of the things about being in the Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. I don't want to be outside in the cold smoking a cigar, because for me, smoking a cigar is my time to like relax, unwind, and enjoy it. But when it gets cold out, it's kind of hard, So the ice fishing tent has been a game changer for me.
Cigar Temple said, how many times do you think that cigar transitioned? Like fucking 5, to be honest with you. but generally speaking, about 2 or 3. Because there's some like intermittent layers that for me at least. But what's up, Tavis?
So would you say so with the intermittent layers? Would you say this is a pretty complex cigar then?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Cigar Dimples. I'm just used to like because I like showing off the ash like on my reviews, and it's a habit of mine just to like let the ash sit, because it's also proof of the construction of the cigar for me. Like it shows that like the cigar is well constructed.
Absolutely.
So I'm trying to be asking on because we have this guy on Discord. His handle is Ash King.
And so he tries to get like the most ash or whatever.
Dude, his fucking profile pic has an ash like that long. It's like a fucking Churchill size.
You know what happens to me every time I go to take a picture of a nice ash ASH, ash. Not every time I go to take a picture, it always falls off. Like literally, like 15 seconds beforehand, I go get my, and then next thing you know, I turn back and it's gone. I'm like, come on, every
Dude,
time, man.
I hate that, dude. I know, especially when you're trying to like post it or something. It's like, god damn it.
Exactly.
Uh,
All right, so for everyone on Instagram, I'll show YouTube in a second. I'm really smoking this thing down to the nub here. I had to bring it back to life a little bit. It got a little cold and burned out, but it's still going strong.
Speaking of nub, you need to get yourself a Hugo Smokes nubber, which is basically the thinnest drill bit I owned.
Wait,
And then,
nice.
Yeah, I'm not trying to spend $30 on a fucking nubber.
I did spend $30 on like the perfect draw tool. So I got got this big guy right here.
That's the perfect draw tool?
Yeah.
Cool.
It works too, man. Like it's crazy how it can save a cigar.
Damn, where's the bartender? I need a refill. Fuck. I was actually drinking a michelada, but that hit the spot.
I was gonna say, you're not drinking more agave juice today?
Mm-mm. Dude, smoke production is like increasing here. Oh
yeah,
dude,
I'm getting a lot of smoke in the final third.
Dude, I got like a fucking like a banana bread note right now on the retro.
Banana bread. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Was it a pleasant banana bread? Like a good banana bread?
Yeah, I love banana bread. Peter, the cigar bandit, said, "You guys plan on doing these more regularly?" We're fucking cigars unknown.
He's trying to entrap us right now. I bet you Peter's watching, filming all of this so he can send it straight to the lawyers.
Exactly, dude. Cigar Dimple said a toothpick works just fine. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, touche.
The only reason why I use the drill is because it has grooves. So what I do is when I insert it, I twist it so it seals the puncture wound, if you may, and it won't influence any airflow through there.
Oh, that's smart, actually.
Yeah, because then you're gonna get like a, like like when you're in an airplane and you open the fucking door, it's a pressure
right
pressure point.
How about that Alaskan Airlines flight? Imagine being on a plane and next thing you know, the window and the door just go. Poof. I would shit myself, man.
Insane, bro. Damn, the little pigtail cap, look, it came off perfect, dude. It's just like sitting.
Yeah, when I cut mine off, it literally came right off, like no issue at all. And it's literally just a cap.
Peter said, "We need a cigar show. No one does them."
I think you're right, Peter. There's not enough out there. There's rarely anyone does any shows these days. So,
yeah, I'm with you, Peter.
No, man. But what to Peter's point, if we can both find rare cigars or whatever, we should definitely try to do this again. Probably not on a regular basis because rare cigars are hard to find. But I would be down to do this again.
Cigar Dimples, you jinxed me. The freaking ashes asked on my journal.
Hugo, it's a rough day for you over there, Hermano.
I know, dude. Hold on, let me get this ash off my table.
Ash. For all the followers, ash. We're not talking about the other thing. We take pictures of ash, not.
Peter said Sunday show. Oh yeah, bro. Sunday fun day.
Yeah, I'm drawing this thing out for you, Hermano.
You should. If you enjoy a cigar, nub it, bro.
Absolutely. But yeah, the
Oh,
smoke
yeah.
output, it's really picked up here, though.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right. Do you think you've smoked enough of the cigar to give it a final, like your final thoughts, final review on it? Or do you want to keep smoking it down a little bit more?
Probably a little bit more.
Okay.
Cigar Tempo said, keep the pigtail and chew it later. You'll be able to taste the wrapper by itself. Okay.
I would have never thought about that.
I know. What are you gonna say, John? I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, what would you classify as like the rarest cigar you've ever smoked?
The rarest?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, I guess
So
you're
far?
right. You can only buy it in one country.
Yeah, dude, this one for sure. So far. I also was at a party where they had rollers.
Mm-hmm.
And that was pretty cool because they, you know, the guy didn't want to disclose what leaves they were, but I'm pretty sure they were either Dominican or Cuban because dude, he rolled like Maduros, and that fucking cigar, dude. I didn't smoke it then. I saved it for like a few months after, and I smoked it, and fuck, bro, that cigar was fucking tits, bro. It was like, I was like, damn.
With my wife being Cuban, at our wedding, we actually had a cigar roller at the wedding rolling cigars. Funny story about that, actually. He made awesome. We made like our own customized cigar band. It was like a surfboard with our initials on it. But underneath, the original one had the wrong date on it. So
yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah. But so we emailed him. He sent me a whole bunch, like 20 brand new cigars, free of charge. I had that cigar about 10 months after my wedding. It was freaking incredible, man. Like really freaking good. And I think it was just I have a whole bunch of different wrapper shades. The one I smoked was just a smooth Connecticut. My wife even liked it, which is usually if she likes a cigar, that means it's a that's a good sign.
Yeah, and then like the guy, he told us like, oh, these are ready to smoke. Like the leaves have been curated already. They were ready to smoke, but I was like, I'll just save it because I smoked a different one that day. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know.
It's part of the experience, like having a cigar freshly rolled for you in front of you. But I prefer, doing this now. You realize that sometimes the fresh rolled cigars are not the best cigars. You gotta let them, you got to let the tobacco and the leaves mix together, and that's when you get the full flavors. But it's part of the experience, right? Having a cigar freshly rolled for you.
Yeah, that was an amazing experience. Okay, I'm gonna insert my nubber and hopefully it doesn't.
Yes. Wait, don't forget to put your pinky out. Yes. There you go. Now you're sophisticated, Hugo.
Did you just call me a rare pink?
Maybe. I actually I got one of those cigars. There was a cigar shop in Florida that was having a sale on Opus X and Arturo Fuentes. So I actually got a rare pink, which I'm saving. I'm excited to have that one because I know Roger said it's one of the best cigars he's ever had, I think.
Roger, everything he smokes, he says is the best, including his fucking Roma Craft Sabertooth Tiger.
I love that cigar, man.
Yeah, you like it? I haven't had it.
So Roger sent me one, and I smoked it a few weeks ago, and I actually was able to pick up graham cracker on it and everything. Like, I really enjoyed that cigar.
Hey, I'm gonna go get some water because my thing finished already. I'll be back. I can still hear you though, so you can keep on.
Yeah, for everyone out there, I'm winding down here. I'm smoking this thing as far down as possible. I've slowed, I'm a fast smoker, but I've slowed this one down here. Look at that though. Ash looks nice. Burn line is pretty good. It's starting to fall apart a little bit, but we're in the nub. So The bartender refilled your drink?
This is just H2O.
Yeah, sure. Wait, yeah. Agua juice. Agave juice.
Yeah.
So for all the followers out there, when will the merchandise, the merchandise and the swag be available, man?
You mean like for sale, or
Yeah, or are you just doing it for yourself?
Oh no, I just picked up that merch just for the giveaway.
Gotcha.
That Peter said trash craft. Gotta love Peter.
Peter, thanks for
Yeah.
staying on this long, man. I appreciate it, brother. He's he's building a case against us. He's getting evidence, and it's great.
Peter's a cigar nerd, bro. Like anything, like he said, he loves unboxing videos. He's in his fucking man cave right now. Where are you at, Peter? Are you in the basement, or are you in the are you still in your tent?
I bought my ice fishing tent because of Peter. So it's a funny story because I saw Peter's setup. I'm like, Peter's up in Connecticut. I'm like, okay, I kind of need a similar setup because smoking in the garage, I'm smoking out my entire bottom floor of the house. My wife was not happy with me. When is she ever really actually happy with me? But smoking out the entire bottom floor, and I saw Peter's setup. I'm like, hey, Peter, man, can you send me the link to the ice fishing tent? He sends me a link. It's like a $500 tent. I'm like, well, I don't know if I need a $500 tent, so I'm gonna get the $80 one on Amazon. So I went that route.
Yeah, dude, Peter's top notch. He's just.
But you know what though, in the Northeast in Connecticut, you got to for this hobby because it's too. First of all, it's too cold to smoke a cigar outside. You risk ruining a cigar, so you really do need like an enclosed environment to actually truly enjoy a cigar.
Absolutely, I fucking second that to the max because I smoked outdoors when it's like humid at night, and then the wrapper just falls apart.
Mm-hmm.
Just
or like it really sucks too. You're like really enjoying a cigar, and then you look down on it and it starts cracking, and you're like, God damn it.
All right, let's see what Peter said. Peter said, I'm putting more unbanded packages together for different guys while listening to you guys. See, he's always fucking hustling, dude.
It's actually, I'm at the nub here. It's actually getting smoother, which is something I did not expect. It's not like overly hot. It's not too harsh on my palate. It's getting smooth, which is an interesting transition there for me.
I just passed like a layer where it was like so fucking bold, and now it's simmering down. So I think I'm catching up to you.
You're almost there.
And I'm getting some nicotine kick now.
Hugo, we're gonna be hurt. You're gonna be a hurting pup tomorrow, man. I'm gonna be a hurting pup tonight.
What's up, Ricky?
Hey, that's one of my closest friends, Ricky Quinones. He was the mastermind behind my bachelor party in San Juan, Puerto Rico. One of my closest friends. By the end of my bachelor party, Ricky wanted to kill me and everyone else. Because he spent the weekend corralling 11 guys in Puerto Rico. He did not want to talk to anyone that final day. He was done, man. I remember.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, so we went out the last night of my bachelor party. We went out. We got back from the bars around like 2:30 a.m. And I said, I want to go to the beach for one last night. So the guys, we got our stuff. We went to the beach. We were chilling, and me and him were just sitting in chairs, relaxing, looking at the ocean, having a good time. We overhear two of my buddies starting to get into an argument. This is like 3:00 in the morning, getting into an argument about is a hot dog a sandwich. And Ricky really said, "F this." He packed up the chair and left. He didn't leave the chair for anyone else. It was like within seconds he was gone. He's like, "I'm done," and that was his breaking point. And then we were all scared to talk to him the next day because, yeah, salute right back at you, brother.
When you said corralling, I was expecting you to say like corralling some single mothers and college students that needed some financial assistance for your guys' entertainment. I was like, are you sure you want to say that right here, bro?
I didn't.
No, bachelor party. I was like, wait a minute, where's this going?
No, he did a. So I made it easy for him. Since I lived in Puerto Rico for 2 years, I basically gave him the list of, hey man, here's everything I want to do. Just make it happen. And so he did that. But after 3 days of it was actually probably 2 or 3 months of planning, organizing, working with the guys and whatnot. And by the end of it, man, he was just done. He was done.
So he was your best man?
No. So my best man was my best friend Sean from high school. Sean had an 18-month-old son, and his wife was just about to give birth. So I wanted to take that burden off of him. So I said, hey, man, I relieved him. I'm like, hey, man, I know you got a lot going on. I'm going to let Ricky plan the bachelor party. He's like, fine by me. So
Yeah. Peter said, I had 3 last night. That was a lot for me. 3 what? 3 what, Peter? At the same time, or what are you talking about, bro?
Hugo, you're the only one going to the gutter, man. The rest of us are staying clean.
Hey, my mind is like my mind works like this, bro. It's like as soon as I see it, like on the fly, bro.
Are you still getting any of that Caribbean spice on the smoke, or is it completely gone now?
It's gone. It's actually just dying down already, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think my saliva kind of wet the wrapper or something, or I don't know if it's just
Oh, 3 cigars in 3 hours. Whew.
fuck, bro. The fuck were they fucking cigarillos? Could not do 3 cigars in 3 hours, bro. We're on. It's an hour 1:46, and I'm barely nubbing this one.
This might be the longest I've ever smoked a cigar. So Cigar Dimples asks, how's the end of the cigar so far? So it's coming to an end. There was a transition for me where it was a little harsh, and I was like, okay, it might be the end, but it's actually it's become smooth in the final, and the smoke output is still fantastic. I think I'm going to take 2 more puffs, and I'm going to call it for me. Yeah,
this is kind of, for me, it's kind of like the little engine that could. It's like going and coming, going and coming, going and coming.
It's like it wants to die, but it doesn't want to die. It wants to die, but it doesn't want to die.
It wants to survive, bro. It's like getting a beating like Rocky Balboa.
Yeah. Are you a fan of the Creed movies that came out?
Not really, bro. Because I'm an '80s baby, so
Gotcha.
like fucking
Rocky.
My shit is like the original shit, bro. It's just like.
So
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And then on the Now that's out there for the whole YouTube world to watch me do my impression of Rocky Balboa. Love it.
Yeah, this thing's done, bro. It's just too much air coming in.
Yep. I'm done here. So here's the final product of mine. Still burn line, white ash. All right, Hugo. So let's wrap this up, brother. Let's hear your final. Why don't you go first? You're the better cigar reviewer, more critical. So I'm curious to hear your thoughts, man.
So for me, I can't really criticize here the end because it's like pretty much at the nub. So I mean, other than this last part, the whole cigar, it was right on for me. It was good. Box worthy still. I'm saying. So yeah. Nice complex transitioning cigar for me. Nice. Evening stick for sure for me. I wouldn't smoke this in the morning or noon. Yeah. So
for me, I'm gonna say, like we said earlier, a lot of transitions, a lot of complexity, but it wasn't. So we both got different notes at different times, but we did end up getting the same notes just at different times, probably based on how quickly I was smoking and how slowly you were smoking. That's why we were getting them at different times. But medium body smoke, long finish for me. I think the most unique aroma or flavor I got was that the Caribbean spice that we both picked up. And then that's definitely that cinnamon on that retrohale. I think those were the two most standout flavor profiles I got.
Cigar Dimple is asking, did you get any pepper in the back of your throat?
No, for me at least, it wasn't one of those cigars like Tim from Cigars Daily says there's some cigars that will grip the back of your throat with that flavor. And for me, no, everything's staying on the forefront, staying on the palate. Nothing really on the back of the on the palate for me. I don't know about you though.
For me, just in the last third, and right like in the middle of the last third, there was a like half dozen puff that like it was just lingering in the back, and that's where I said that it was really bold. Yeah.
But Hermano, this was a blast, man. Thanks for indulging me and smoking this cigar with me. I appreciate it, man.
Oh yeah. Peter Cigar Bandit said Robusto Toro Petit Corona during the infamous live show. I won't be smoking today.
Is that true, Peter? You're not going to smoke today, or later at night you're like, oh, I could go for a stogie right now.
He's gonna jump on Discord later and fucking and do it.
But to everyone out there, I think this is the end of it for us. Hermanito and my hermano Hugo, awesome doing this, man. Can't wait to do the next one. Sounds like it's going to be the Opus X that we're going to do next. We'll plan that out. But as always, man, appreciate your friendship. Thank you for being a big brother for me in all this. Thanks for enjoying the cigar with me, man.
Oh yeah, man. Likewise. And we got one more question from Ricky Quiznos. Say, how was the retrohale?
So, all right, so he's messing with me right now because he looks at my cigar reviews and he always tries to pick out like certain things that I say. So one of his favorite questions to ask was, how was the retrohale? So he's joking, but let's give him a serious answer. The retrohale was super smooth. For me, a little bit of pepper, and then we got some good flavors off it. Hugo, I'll let you answer it.
Yeah, it was just extremely tolerable. I would recommend for a beginner, for sure. Beginner could really handle this cigar. For an experienced smoker, I mean, if you want a mild stick, it's right on. With nice flavors, it's not one dimensional. It's like nice transition. So everybody has different tastes. So yeah,
cool. Hugo, is that it, Hermano? I think we're good, man.
Let's see. Cigar Bandit said it's 50-50.
See, I knew it. I knew he was gonna smoke another cigar later.
Aragon just joined. Aragon, he's a Wolfpack.
Oh yeah, that's Josie. What's up, man? Thanks for joining. Sorry, yeah, we just finished the St. Lucia cigar. We just wrapped up our final thoughts. Hugo, I got nothing else, brother.
Yeah, I mean, you have anything to plug in about anything that you got coming on, or?
Let's see. Right now, I got nothing planned. It's gonna, for me, in the next couple of months, it's gonna get kind of hectic because my wife and I, we got the move coming up this summer, so we got to start planning for that and whatnot. So nothing planned. Tentatively though, Hugo and I will do something. I think Roger and I might end up doing something. That might just be me and him. But in terms of like big events, nothing really. How about you, man? What do you got coming up? Any good video releases you want to plug?
No, I mean just regular content. Just reviews. What else? My giveaway. I mean,
that's giveaway. Absolutely, man.
Yeah, so the giveaway is, it's in the works. I have all the merch. I have all my cigars that I'm gonna give out. Unicorn Hunters, he's gonna probably send it out directly to the winner, whichever winner. And then as soon as I get the SP stuff, I'm probably just gonna open it up and just because it's just in the back of my head already. It's just like
yeah. Well, you want to do the giveaway,
Yeah,
you've been building it up. It's like I know exactly what you mean because I had for my giveaway, I had all my cigars ready to go like a month before, and I was just like itching, like I want to do it,
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, that's basically it. So
all right, guys.
I think Hermano, we can call it here, right?
Yeah. Adios, Hermano. Adios, everyone. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Thanks for joining us. Cigars Unknown. Peter, looking forward to the lawsuit. Hugo, I'll talk to you later tonight or tomorrow, brother.
All right, everybody, stay safe. Thanks for tuning in, and catch you on the next one.
Later, guys.
Bye.